Might have to make an investment in some dog semen.
I had some dog raping my foot. The owner told me it was a female. I was like, all right, whatever.
I'm just picturing Marcus coming home and his wife asking him why there's sperm all over him, and him explaining, no, it was a dog, I swear. All right, well, we have 4 minutes until the whiskey riot at Stud, which I believe last week, one of the races, probably the same race, was named the same name. So unimaginative. One day we want to get to a point where we're sponsoring races with stupid names, which we'll get to soon. But before that, give us a tip and we'll actually place it. So anyone out there, just pick a random number and we'll place it. But you'll be happy to know that for just $2,200, including GST, you can buy frozen semen from Whiskey Riot.
Really?
Yeah.
Who would want that?
What do you mean? It's a dog for breeding.
Okay, that makes sense.
But again, we can barely hear you at all. They are in the boxes. So yet again, we are on the 3, the 6, and the 8, all to run top 4. And that's paying $3.10 here at Shepparton. Race 2, the Whiskey Riot, where you can buy Whiskey Riot semen. So
that is wonderful.
$2,200 worth of semen. Couldn't get a better price, in my opinion.
I picked it. He won.
You won.
Go! First place, son.
And that was more important than the podcast?
Yeah,
Yes.
was that more important than the podcast?
It's slightly more than the podcast bankroll.
Slightly? Well, you have negative 43, so would it be a little bit more than that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm negative.
Yeah.
You can put it in the group chat.
Well,
how
you know
much.
what? No, you know what you can do is you can buy a little bit of frozen semen from Whiskey Riot.
Yeah.
It's only $2,200 for the introductory fee.
All right, frozen semen it is.
Couple of quarts of frozen semen and you'll be all set.
I guess so. Holy shit, I cannot believe I just won that tournament.
Yeah, so
Well done, Andrew. That's all I'll say.
congrats.
Mental.
May the frozen dog sperm be worth it for you.
Yep.
Can't wait to get my hands on some of that.
Imagine if you were like some millionaire who like didn't give a fuck about money, who just decided to like buy a random frozen dog sperm for the lols.
Why not?
Like at a club, instead of like popping bottles, you're popping bottles of dog sperm, frozen dog sperm.
Yeah, my mind's a bit elsewhere than the pod.
Too excited about the dog sperm.
Process what's happening. So
Don't you know that happy families are built on telling your mother-in-law that they're terrible at gambling?
of course they are. Absolutely.
I think that should be another punting life tip. Don't take tips from your mother-in-law.
How many tips have we got from the mother-in-law today?
That's only
Just
one.
That's the
Just
only
that one.
Yeah.
So she's striking at 0%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think just in general, don't take tips of any kind
Yeah, well,
from your mother-in-law.
0% isn't really a good win rate.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I mean, it's better than your win rate, so there's that. But
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm negative.
yeah.
So Andrew, can you get your head in the game here?
Not really.
Because there's way more important things than your little poker tournament.
Yeah.
You guys asking me how much it is in Aussie dollars.
I was going to look that up later, actually.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a good number.
It's a couple of things of sperm, I would say.
Yeah.
It's about 2 months worth of sperm for you. Dog sperm from Whiskey Riot.
Probably. Yeah.
It would be fun to call these like stud farms and like inquire about the dog sperm, but be dodgy about it and be like asking about the texture and shit. Like clearly that you're not calling about it for like breeding purposes, but is it fresh?
Might have to make an investment in some dog semen.
It's only 2.2k. It's nothing. Oh, does Brian want to buy some Whiskey Riot semen? Can you ask him?
I could buy some
Whiskey Riot semen.
That's nice.
It's only $2,200.
He's passing on the offer.
It's only $2,200.
It's a bargain. Consider it an investment.
Tell him he's dreaming.
It's an investment. What would be hilarious is if you did buy it and you had it in your fridge waiting until you were ready to impregnate another dog.
There you go. It could be an investment.
Yeah, it would be a good investment, but someone doesn't want to spend money on a dog semen. They seem to be really pumping this Whiskey Riot at Shepparton. Like, I don't know how much dog semen they're selling, but fuck, they seem to be spending a lot on advertising it. So there must be a big business in dog semen.
Well, I mean, when you're getting $2,200 a squirt, then...
Well, it doesn't say a squirt. It just says $2,200. It doesn't explain how much.
I assume that was the...
I'm surely you get a package of semen. Like, you wouldn't just get one small tub, more small... I mean, how much does a dog jizz?
I don't know. I'm just wondering how the sample is collected, though.
By hand?
So does like
by mouth?
Does someone wank off the dog?
Someone sucks it off.
No, but like seriously, legitimate question. How did they get the sample from the dog?
Let's ask Google.
Wouldn't someone have to wank the dog off to get the sample? Like the dog can't do it to itself.
I had a dog raping my foot the other day.
Did it jizz?
Not quite, no, because it was a female.
It's got jizz stains all over you.
You know the...
like, what's this, Marcus? How do you explain it? You're like, no, it was a dog. It was a dog. Promise.
That killed me.
Not what you think. Jason's gone.
He's cooked.
You've got 30 seconds to place the bet. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together, James. Get on.
I'm just picturing Marcus apologizing for the dog bomb on him.
Oh, fucking hell.
Get it together.
I'm just picturing Marcus coming home and his wife asking him why there's sperm all over him and him explaining, no, it was a dog, I swear.
Let's go 872 top 4 before they jump. Gone. Quickly.
Yeah, we're on. It's okay.
I think they're about to play the last one.
Oh.
Yeah.
You do understand also, Marcus, that females can also ejaculate.
Yes, I do understand that.
Well, then why would you say it was a woman, so therefore it couldn't have been?
Anyway.
Well, no, not anyway. That's a very big hole in your explanation.
Look, I had some dog raping my foot. The owner told me it was a female. I was like, all right, whatever.
Also, isn't it usually the male dogs that do that?
Maybe they just lied to him to make him feel better. I don't know. They're about to jump.
He just has all these jizz stains, but they're like, no, it's just a female. Don't worry. That's not jizz at all.
They've jumped. We're the 3 last horses right now. And by horses, I mean dogs. We need to actually win a bonus bet or something. I think.
Yeah, we got 4 left though. It's okay.
We got 4 of them, so
Yeah. So we need to win like 4 bonus bets.
Otherwise, Marcus, you might need to jack off a dog so we can afford this.
That's our backup plan. Dear.
Just go to random parks and jack some dogs off and then collect it.
And sell it.
Yeah, we'll put some ads on the races and then we'll sell it and then we'll get rich.
And I wonder how many people have looked that up thinking it's like alcohol. And they're surprised to find out it's not alcohol.
We should call the guy and ask about the whiskey. I'm a huge connoisseur of whiskey, and I'm looking for some. And I hear you've got a special one that's $2,200 a bottle. And just hope that he goes along with it and starts trying to sell us the whiskey.
That would be amazing.
So I decided to look up how do you get dog sperm, and it starts with. Lock your fingers in a ring around the penis, essentially holding the bulbous glandus inside your fist.
Well, there you go.
Apply pressure, forward and backward movement. In most cases, the male will begin to thrust back and forth. Watch for semen to flow in the collection tube. Most dogs stop thrusting as they begin to ejaculate.
So the answer is yes, someone wanks the dog off.
Basically, yeah. And there's plenty of videos of it on YouTube.
Just in case. Jesus.
There's a website called Dogs Online that has a whole bunch of canine frozen semen for sale, broken down by breed.
Oh yeah.
And they have a shitload of breeds. And they have people with numbers, so we could just call these people and ask.
It would be a good live call to have on the pod, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can I collect? I don't want anything that's been pre-done. I don't trust that it's not fresh.
Ask to go and witness it.
Yeah.
Witness
No,
the collection firsthand.
I don't want to be a witness. I want to be a part of it.
You want to be a
Can I get the sample myself?
Yeah. I don't trust. My methods are specialized.
It's not bad.
So your methods make all the difference.
Of course.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Some of them even have pics of the dogs, so you know what kind of semen you're gonna get.
So if this gets up, we're out of the hole.
Yeah. If it comes second, Marcus is fucking dead. If it comes second, Marcus, you're jacking a dog off to fucking cover these losses.
They have jumps.
I'm not joking.